Yes, it was quite difficult. I mean, we expected this. We were planning about tackling due even in Vizag. Luckily, we didn't really have to do much at Vizag, but then here it was really wet. I think even in the 6th over, 8th over that we came on to bowl, Mukesh was coming and telling me that there's a lot of dew that's coming in. So I think, yeah, this is a part of the game while we are playing in India, and I think as a bowling unit we need to learn to tackle it. It is really difficult for us to do it, but then that's the game and we need to adapt to it. Yeah, I mean, we tried a lot of things. We tried cutters, we tried length balls, we tried yorkers. There were a few yorkers that got executed. Then the slow ones were skidding through. I mean, at that point of time, you need to figure out what's working at that point of time and then go with that. Yes, I mean, Vizag wasn't really great for me, but then I was happy with the way I was thinking coming back the third and the fourth over. I just wanted to continue being clear about the processes, thinking. It just felt like I was playing a game after very long when I played in Vizag, but then here we were switched on. We had a couple of conversations, the captain, the coach and the bowling unit, and then that just made things more clear for me, and I was out here today trying to execute the right plans. Yes, we do practice. We practice putting the ball in the water and then trying to bowl with it. But then I think the whole aspect of the pressure and the game comes in when you're in a game. You are sweating. The towel that you have is literally wet. I got a fresh towel when I finished the third over, and then fourth over, the second ball, the towel is all wet. You really can't do much at that point of time. So you do practice, you do a lot of stuff, but then when it comes to the match, it's a different ball game. I think it shows in the way he bats, very similar in captaincy as well. He trusts his players, backs all of us to do what we want to do, and he's there right behind us to support if there's anything going wrong. So that's been the name of the game, and then that's the word around freedom. Go and execute your plans out there, and everyone trusts each other in the team. Well, it looked like soil that I spoke to the curator. He said the soil is from Karnataka, a part of Karnataka. So we did expect it to be slightly on the slower side, but then we knew when we were bowling second with the dew coming on, it is going to play a role. Yeah, definitely being a part of that World Cup squad was massive learning for me. That's the biggest learning curve I've had since I've been a part of the team. I think it's been for the last 3 years. I got to learn a lot, the way people prepare, the amount of information that you can take, looking at the surface, the situation, the condition, the batsman and all of those things. But then I felt the information was too much. It was too much theoretical for me. I was sitting in the dugout or speaking to people, speaking to my teammates and learning a lot of things. Whereas I come here, it's more than theoretical. You need to come here, be able to execute things, and it's competition mode. So that's what exactly happened to me in the first game, where I was being a lot theoretical and not really on the point in which I was bowling. And then it took me a couple of overs, which I was lucky that I spoke to the right kind of people and they helped me recognize this, and now I'm here wanting to be in that competition mode from all the learnings that I've had. Well, you initially have a plan and you start off, but then if the plan doesn't work, that's the game. You need to be able to adapt and all those things. When you're in the nets, when you're speaking to people, there are a lot of information that you have, and in nets you don't really have anything at stake. You go out there, try and execute that. Whereas in a match, doesn't matter what plans you have. If you're able to bowl a dot ball, that particular ball, that's all is needed. You need to be able to win the game but that particular event. So from the mode of wanting to try a few different things in the nets to being able to come to the game and turn off that practice mode and be able to execute and win that particular ball is what I'm talking about. Yes, definitely. I think the Indian cricket team is pretty confident and clear about the way we are going about things, and the game itself has changed. We were just discussing about how 200 today's T20 game is just another thing that's happening almost every other game. So if you look at the kind of cricket everybody is playing, it's the same way, and because of the kind of skill that we have in our team, we are able to go out there and execute what we want to do. It was really difficult. Like I said, we could see that there was dew in the 6th, 7th, 8th over, and then for Akshar to come and bowl the way he did, Ravi Bishnoi to come and pick up the wickets at crucial junctions, I think it played a really important role, and that's exactly what we do as a bowling unit. There are going to be days when one of us is not going to have a great day, or two of us is not going to have a great day, but then the others step in and show the responsibility of wanting to finish off that over rather than trying to pick a wicket and help your own stats. I think they were very selfless today, and that really helped us do what we did today.